Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of January 26th. And at this time I'd like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And of course the lovely comments. Thank you so very much for doing all of that for me. It truly is appreciated and I do thank you. You certainly make my week. So thank you very, very much. All right. And the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, taking care of your finances this week. You got a goal in mind that you want to succeed at, and you're realizing that okay, you need to change something a little bit. You know, maybe you've been feeling a little bit ill and had to take some time off work for some of you. And it left you feeling financially like you don't have enough, you know. So you're trying to pick up extra shifts, extra hours, that sort of thing. Just trying to regain your footing. The Queen of Swords. So definitely stepping into your own power. Realizing the strengths that you have within you. So that's wonderful to see. This is, you know, you've been doing a lot of self-sacrificing lately. And you may have gotten ill. That's why you have fallen behind there. But you are definitely coming out of that now. Making, you know, being totally honest with yourself and those around you. On how you feel, how you want your things in your life to progress from here, that sort of thing. And you're understanding what it takes to accomplish that. And sometimes that's hard for you to get the message through to others around you. And the Knight of Cups. So there comes somebody on offering to you to assist. You know, this is Prince Charming, very romantic, very nice, you know, that sort of thing. And they're offering you some assistance. And looks like for many of you, you're actually going to take that, which will probably benefit you. You know, this could you being that way with somebody else as well. You know, being very charming, helpful, you know, all those good qualities that you have. Yeah, Four of Swords. Looks like some of you are recouping, rehealing, you know, and just trying to regenerate yourself again, taking that deserved time out, finding some solitude, recovering. You know, it looks like there has been some illness here recently for some of you, and it really took the wind out of your sails in all areas of your life. So you're just on the mend, you know, recouping, coming back round, understanding that you know, your health is your wealth. You're very much aware of that. So you're stepping into healing yourself before you keep trying to assist others. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Hanging on to your finances, which is very understandable. Some people call that, you know, greed and desire. Maybe you have a desire to do something or accomplish something. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you're looking at your long-term security right now, very seriously, probably more than you have in a very long time. You're taking that, you know, look at where you want to be. You're doing it in increments, trying to figure out, you know, in 5 or 10 years from now, how far am I going to be ahead? What's it going to take to get there? So you're understanding, you know, what it is you have to do. And the Two of Wands. So yeah, definitely feeling that you have the whole world in your hands and all the opportunities, you know, to make this a reality. But you need to make a choice. And it's not an easy one. You know, you can see almost the results before they get to you. But you're understanding what it is it takes to accomplish that. Some of you are looking to travel overseas. Now, whether that's for work or pleasure or both, But you're looking for your new opportunities for your future. You want more reassurance coming back. And the Ace of Cups. Well, there's your, new family. This could be a new baby in the family. New relationships for some of you. Or even a proposal of marriage. Well, that makes a lot more sense here for all of this. Why you're worried about your future, your finances. In some cases, worrying yourself sick. But you're getting past that now. This could be, like I said, a brand new relationship coming into your life, and it's going to not only give you back that optimism, but it's going to change your direction of thought process of like how things are going to come about in your life. Ten of Pentacles. That could be an inheritance. It doesn't have to be from anybody that immediate right now. This could be a long lost relative. Somebody's put you in their will. Maybe you bought an inch. They bought an inch. Maybe they bought themselves a life insurance policy, and now they're trying to find a relative to be the beneficiary of it. But whatever means this comes into you, this is financial gain, and you're making sure that it's going to last a very long time, because this is your legacy. This is you taking care of business, taking care of your finances, your future, understanding what all that truly means to you. So it helps you to course correct, take care of where you're at, maybe make a purchase of some sort, or this could be a home that you're buying as well. But it's an investment, and you're very much aware of that, and you're willing to take that step going forward for your future. This is your retirement, your legacy, your inheritance, and this could be you setting up your inheritance for others. And the Five of Swords. Getting away from people that don't serve you. People who like to feel that they're better than. You've been going against this for a while. Now this, like I said, may be in your workplace, unfortunately, and I'm sorry. But, you're understanding that you don't need to take their verbal abuse. They may be, bullying with authority, and you've had about your fill of it. So you're now looking on to not only defending yourself, but moving away from it, getting away from this sort of behavior. Tower card. So something really changed recently for you. This can be in your home, your job, but it is a sudden change, and it is going to literally catapult you to make decisions. This is your awakening, your release card, your sudden insight into something, and you're realizing it needs to change now. So, but though you have been getting prepared in your mind, so when this happens, it's not a total shock to you. It may be to others around you, but you're ready. You've been expecting this to happen for a while. And the Three of Pentacles. Collaboration. All of a sudden you're getting help from others. There's teamwork here, collaboration. You are very skilled in whatever field you're in. You really are. Wow. This is equality, craftsmanship, and you enjoy it. You actually enjoy what it is that you do for your financial gain. So some of you are getting going to school or taking a little bit more education on something, just diving into it because it's something of interest to you, and you're absolutely realizing that this is going to help you financially. And the Two of Cups. Look at that coming together. There is going to be some pretty romantic relationships get started here For many of you, this is partnership, progress, marriage proposals, coming together of like-minded people who share the same goals and aspirations for the future. And you are much more happier than you have been in quite some time. This is like a breath of fresh air for many. And the Emperor, yeah, see, that helps you to feel empowered. More strength, more reassurance that you're doing the right thing at the right time for yourself. You know, this is your transformation. You know, your confirmation. You're stepping into a new area of your life. And you're doing it more reassuring. Like, this is your leadership. You know, you follow the rules. You do what you got to do. You know, you take control of matters if need be. And make sure that you're focused on what it is that you need to do right now. So you're moving in a new realm for yourself. All right, I'm going to see if we can't get a little more. These are really big cards, even for me. And I'm going to pull you one of those to see if we can. Aw. And there you are. You know, the 10 of Swords. So definitely feeling stressed, worried, overwhelmed. You know, something has really changed in your life. And you're realizing that it's costing you, you know, sleep at night. You know, the 9 of Swords is a lot of overanalyzing, overthinking, trying to figure out what your next best move is supposed to be. And you're just a little bit more stressed out this week. But you will be fine. Like, this is you understanding what you need to do next to get out of this part up in your head. All right. And your Oracle card, trusting your intuition. See? Careful reflection before taking action. Insights that come through meditation. And there you are. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.